23 and 25 for Chanderpaul, who will need to come back tomorrow and ensure that they create a partnership, see off the morning first of all, and then get into their work. The bowling, well, Brett Lee started off operating at really good pace but had problems with no ball, so perhaps lost his rhythm or couldn't quite get to optimum rhythm and therefore went wicketless. Mitchell Johnson, it's got to be said, was a touch disappointing with that new ball in hand partnering Brett Lee. Enter Stuart Clark, who was magnificent. 3 for 18 with 1 maiden off his 8 overs. Just probing all the time and asking the right questions. The 3 batsmen to fall couldn't quite deal with him. McGill came into the attack and, as we've come to expect, turned the ball a lot but went wicketless. Simons just the 2 overs. So this is where the match stands at present after 2 days. Australia batting first after winning the toss, 431 all out. Ponting standing out with his 158, but big contributions as well from Simons, Hodge and also Hussey. The West Indies in response, 115 for 3, 316 behind.
Very important day, this, the 3rd day in the first test match, first Digicel test match here at Sabina Park between Australia and the West Indies. Chanderpaul, 25 not out overnight, settles into his unique stance. And an edge to start, it gets through. It's going to be the first boundary for the West Indies of the 3rd day's play. But he's uncompromising when he's hitting straight, as he did on that occasion. 4 more to Ranaka Morton, 4 more to the West Indies. Paul just getting a couple in his favourite area, behind square on the leg side. Well, it could become more and more of a feature on a surface such as this. Ranaka Morton wisely electing to try and sway out of the way, and again, ball not getting as high as he would have thought, so he's copped it somewhere probably on the right shoulder.
Short one, top edged. 1 bounce 4. Nice shot, reaching right out for it, Chanderpaul, and stroking it beautifully through the covers. Not the prettiest of batsmen, generally speaking, but that was a lovely shot. Over the top, he's gone for it deliberately. And down to the boundary for 4 for Morton. So that's some relief for him. He really had to get through a very difficult spell against Brett Lee at the opposite end. Now he's given width.
Brilliant fielding from Andrew Simons. But then you'd expect that from him.
It's absolutely brilliant to watch. Almost mistiming this drive, and McGill just not being able to get down quick enough.
Has gone through another blemish in the field. As we said before, really uncharacteristic that it's not been once or twice, I think several of them. Stuart Clark.
Well, you'd struggle to remember when you've seen the Australian fielding look as slack as it has done so far in this morning session. And And he goes straight. This time it's a much better looking shot, but the result is still the same, and that is 50 for Renato Morton. It's taken him 104 deliveries, and that was his 10th boundary, and he's done a fantastic job coming in under a bit of pressure yesterday evening, and his teammates are very appreciative of the effort, taking the partnership also to 100. He goes again, and again. Well, it's going to be 2 better this time. He finishes the over with a 6, straight back over the bowler's head. So 14 runs of this Stuart MacGill over. The West Indies 174 for 3. And that is the 50 up for Shivnarine Chanderpaul. He continues his good run in international cricket. He acknowledges the supporters here in Jamaica. And another milestone for the little left-hander from Guyana.
He's gone over the top, he's picked it up and he's hoiked it for his second 6. Renato Morton. End of Simon's first over, 193 for 3.
Full toss. He'll put that away. Outfield has been a little slow. All through the game it has been. And really you expect that, timing that as he did, it would get across the ground and across the ropes for 4. Didn't, just 3.
There he goes, and caught. He's taken it to the bowler. And eventually MacGill has got him. Stuart Clark takes a very good catch, and just before lunch, an untimely wicket for the West Indies. A very good innings by Renato Morton ended in disappointment. Disappointing way to end what really was a battling knock from him.
Yeah, close to lunch. Looking to go over the top. No need for this. Yes, it's the way he's played, but he really had to play for lunch. What a good catch that is. He's had to dive to his right, the big fella. He's done so well and managed to get to the ball and keep a hold of it. 67 for Morton, 196 for 4, the West Indies.
Oh, it's in the air over Ricky Ponting at second slip. Came quite slowly off the edge, but far too high for Ricky Ponting. Another 4 to the total. Well, there he goes, and it's gone all the way over the fence. I was just about to say, he's just arrived from the IPL. It'll be interesting to see how he plays. Well, he's answered my question.
He loves that shot.
And again, against the spin. Hasn't gone quite the distance this time. Going to pick up another 4, but that is a brilliant shot.
He really does play it well.
Another beautiful shot from Bravo. And pick up another boundary. Beautiful shot through the covers.
Oh, what a shot. There were shouts of catch. And it was stifled. They had to be stifled.
Oh, a full toss. He's got hold of it. It's another 6.
They're loving this. They're loving this from Bravo. Look at that. That's the reaction. It's got him into a trance. He's dancing about.
Confident but optimistic. In the air, over the top, down to extra cover. Gone away for 4 from Bravo. Adventurous, you might say.
West Indies will be hoping he can bat a lot longer.
Flicked away this time, and that's beautifully timed. That's gone for 6. That's a magnificent shot from Bravo. What a shot.
Well, he's gone high and hard, Bravo, and he's hit it well. Another boundary. Got him. Got him. Simon Katic, the man who has taken the catch to dismiss Dwayne Bravo. The ball after dispatching Brett Lee over mid-wicket. He drives at one that is too wide, and Brett Lee gets his first wicket of the innings.
A shake of the head for Dwayne Bravo, and it's that shot selection. Gets into the mode of smashing the ball. Look at that, the feet don't go across, doesn't go towards the ball, and flashes at it. All he succeeds in doing is getting an edge, and happiness is the skipper has got the breakthrough he wanted. 46 off 60, Bravo's gone. 260 for 5.
To a partnership of over 60 coming to an end with the fall of Dwayne Bravo's wicket, bringing in the young West Indian wicketkeeper Dinesh Ramdin.
Got him! Outside edge. Perhaps a nervous shot there from Dinesh Ramdin, his 9th delivery, and Brett Lee's pace doing the trick. 6 down now, the West Indies.
Well, he's not going to be happy when he sees this replay, Dinesh Ramdin. Pretty soft dismissal. It started wide, never threatening the stump, and his response was a pretty expansive drive. Feet nowhere near, hands nowhere near, but the bat was close enough to give an edge through to Haddin, and he goes without scoring. Dinesh Ramdin, the West Indies now 262 for 6. Darren Sammy, the new batsman, at the crease for the West Indies. West Indies losing 2 wickets in fairly close order.
That's another one gone. It's gone straight to mid-wicket. And Phil Jakes takes a catch, so something of a collapse here for the West Indies. 3 wickets going down in quick succession.
Well, Sammy couldn't believe it. It was a leg stump half volley, and he's clipped it straight to Phil Jakes at a wideish mid-wicket. And Australia are on a roll. West Indies undoing all of their good work. And Darren Sammy goes without scoring, and West Indies slump now to 263 for 7.
That is comprehensive. That really is comprehensive. Brett Lee's back to his best. That is far too good for Darren Powell.
He's in a great spell, Brett Lee, and he's gone straight through Darren Powell with an in-swinging Yorker. Late movement and crashes into middle and leg stump. Brett Lee gets his 3rd wicket of this spell and pulls the chainsaw out. He's pretty pumped, and so he should be. Darren Powell goes for 3. West Indies 268 for 8.
Nice shot by Chandapol. Will get a boundary here. Welcome runs. He's through the offside by the left-hander. Hit him on the back of the helmet. He's down. Chandapol is floored. Cracked him right on the back of the helmet. Lee is down there, the first man. Might just be unconscious here. Cracked on the back of the helmet. He went down in a heap.
Well, he hasn't moved. Chanderpool almost ducked into that bouncer of Brett Lee.
Down right away.
Yeah, I reckon he was out just about as it hit him. Hit him on the back of the head, and I reckon he's out there.
Where am I? What's the score? More importantly, how many am I? He's 86 not out, he's standing, and the crowd applauding. There's Leader Chanderpaul now, the first ball down the leg side.
He's found the gap. He's found the gap. It's gone to 4. He's gone to 95.
What timing. There was a bit of swing on that, and perhaps he'd have felt he's gone too far across that delivery, but he managed to lay bat on it. Look at the swing, and he adjusts, gets it out the middle of the bat, also gets it right in the middle of the gap between deep backward square and fine leg.
100 for Shivnarine Chanderpaul. His 18th over the course of his career. And boy, doesn't he deserve it after a sickening blow to the head. Whatever he does now. Does it have enough on it to get to the boundary? I think Point might have gotten a finger on it. Yes, it does. 296 now. That's the end of it. That's the end of Fidel Edwards' brave innings and a brave battle, and another wicket for Mitchell Johnson. He's had a much better day with the ball.
Good delivery. It's just back of a length and always